My sweet Elliot and Lucky. Look at the camera. Oh, y'all don't want to cooperate. You don't love mommy. Okay. They don't want to be on video.
Oh, look at that.
Hey guys, I'm back again to do another video for the TheHORRORman's channel. This week's theme is 80s slashers. So I had to get one from my sister because she has a much better collection than I do. And I chose The Mutilator from 1984. Good year. This movie is also called Fall Break. I hate when movies have two different names. That just confuses me sometimes. But I wish it would actually be called Fall Break because there's a nice little song that says Fall Break in it. It's catchy and I really like it. It's like the theme song or whatever. So it's pretty awesome. But I can understand why it is called The Mutilator. So I really enjoyed this movie. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Friday the 13th in a way. How the kills are, how Jason, goes about with his kills. It kind of reminds me of that. And plus, it's a condo, not a cabin. But it reminds me of when they're in a cabin next to the water. Because there's water, there's a beach. So, you got the water, you got a little condo. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Friday the 13th. Basically, this movie starts off, Ed Jr. is cleaning some guns for his father for his birthday, I think. Yeah, because he puts a little sign on the gun cabinet, happy birthday, daddy, cleaned by me, or something. And so he's cleaning a gun, and why on earth he decides to fire the gun, I don't know, but he fires the gun and shoots his mother. So he realizes he's shot his mother and he's trying to wake her up, and she don't want to wake up because she's dead. But the father comes home and he wants to kill his son right then and there. It drives him mad that she's dead. And at first I'm like, what the crap is he doing? He's dragging the body into the room where the guns are, and he puts the note on her instead. Happy birthday, daddy, cleaned by me. And he's giving his wife a drink, and I'm just he's gone nuts. And really, he had gone nuts. So this picks up years later, and they're Ed Jr. is in college, and he's got a girlfriend, and they've got 4 other friends, 2 other couples. And his father calls and asks him to come close up the condo for the winter. So it's fall break. They had nothing to do, and they decided, hey, we're all going to go and help you and party while we're at it. So they take off to go party, and of course, we get that good little fall break jingle going. I just love when movies have their own song. That's fun. So they get to the condo, and they're, trying to, I guess, get everything ready, but they come in and there's stuff everywhere, and they think somebody has been there. Maybe somebody has stolen things. There's axe that's missing, and they get real worried over that. And they look at all the cool, neat things in the house. There's big old hook thing that, I guess you hook fish with or something. I don't know. But there's all kinds of neato hunting stuff, and yeah. So ultimately, the father is still there. They do not know this. He's like in the carport area. There's another room. He's like off in there hiding out with his battle axe, and he ultimately hunts them down one by one and starts killing them in various ways. This has really cool kills. There's some blood and gore. Did I say it again? Gore. I cannot talk. There's a girl, she get hooked with the hook, and it's just, yeah, that was gross. I think there's a cop, he gets it in the face, and then his head gets chopped off. That's cool. So I think one of my favorite kills is when he gets the motor and he pretty much chews the guy up with the motor, and it's brutal. Like, I see why this movie is renamed The Mutilator, because people are like mutilated. There's not a whole lot of music in this movie, I don't think, other than I know the Fall Break song probably plays about people. I know the Fall Break song probably plays about 2 or 3 times in this movie, and there could possibly be maybe another song, but I didn't, recognize a whole lot. Ed Jr. and his girlfriend end up getting in the car, and it's got the fabric top, so, easy for him to get off in there with him, and he's got the hook or whatever, and he's ripping that thing over. He grabs him. The girlfriend has some quick thinking, because she saved the day a lot in this movie. She quick thinking. She got that cigarette lighter and burned the dad's hand. Yeah, I hope I would be smart enough to do that, but things happen. But she just did that, and she backed into a little brick wall that's not, not all the way up, but backed him into that, and it literally cut him in half. Of course, he's still got a weapon in his hand. The cop tells her to drive forward. When she drives forward, he splits in two, and it's yucky. And just cop goes over to him, I guess to check and see if he's all right. I mean, do you have to do that? He's in two. But that was a big mistake, because he took his weapon and he just chopped that cop's leg plumb off. Good God. Mutilated bodies everywhere, I tell you. But yeah, I really like this movie. I mean, what's really not to like about it? I mean, it's got a catchy song, got good kills, it's got some fun, it's funny. I mean, there was just too much about this movie I actually liked. I did not know anything about this movie. I had never seen it before. I didn't know whether I was going to like it or not. And what do you know? It's a gem. I absolutely just love this movie. So, yeah. Everybody's probably seen this but me. But, I don't know. It's one of those probably hard to find movies, I guess. I mean, this is like the good stuff y'all be talking about. Arrow? Yeah, so check this movie out. The 80s really rock. I mean, 80s horror movies, that's the classic. And 1984, that is the super year. Okay, only because that's my year, but 1984, awesome. Check it out. Let's do these reviews, because this is fun, and this was an exciting movie. I liked it. I mean, yeah.